Fuck is he looking?
Observe the apex predator get into a one-sided argument with a guy on the bus as the man just looked at the back of his head.
Oh, come up here, mate. Come up here and start trouble. I swear on. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
As you can see, the apex predator feels threatened as he sees a real man, as the apex predator is only used to underage girls.
No, he wants trouble. Keeps on doing it. Carry on, carry on. Carry on. You've got nothing, mate, that you're going to use against me. Nothing. I'm an undercover officer, right? And I've got a body cam on, right? And it's going to the police. So shut your mouth.
As you can see, the apex predator gets pressed and says he's an undercover police officer as a defensive measure trying to deceive the tribe around him. Deception is a true trait of the apex predator. The apex predator says he can have him in a fight when he is an overweight sex offender who has mental problems and tried to fiddle kids.
Sorry about all that. If he's talking to an undercover officer, right, volunteer with a body cam, he's the one that's going to get in trouble. Right, and I have, look at that. Right, he's the one that's going to land himself in trouble and not me.
As you can see, the apex predator tries to communicate with and reassure his tribe that he's apparently a figure of authority, when the only thing he has authority over is 14-year-old cross-dressing girls in his basement.
And by that, viewers, I mean I'm taking it upon myself to be a volunteer officer.
This apex predator needs to shut the fuck up. He is not a volunteer officer, and if he did, he's just giving himself up to authorities as they won't allow pedophiles in the police force, and if they did, he would just be exposing himself, but deceiving the prey is a true trait of the apex predator.
Live streamer. Okay. Whoa. Okay. It's not going to be pleasant. Okay, I'm so sorry for the language because of him. I do apologise. He doesn't realise who he's talking to, and that is painfully obvious.
I have to agree with the apex predator. The guy doesn't know who he's talking to, as he didn't realise he encountered a wannabe child molester, who sexually talks to kids but blames it on other people like a man. Baby, but this, folks, is the apex predator, so it's to be expected, as in perspective, he worse than Diddy and Drake combined.
Thank you so much. Oh. Okay. What do you say, mate? It's a tough life. It really is. I'm alright. I've become a volunteer with police, so now I'm authorised to wear a body cam. I've had some idiot on bus, didn't realise it was being filmed, and he gave it, you know, the big one. So it's on camera. But anyway, hey, maybe I could come round and chat sometime, have a drink, or I don't know. No worries.
As you can see, the apex predator found its next target and tried to use his fake authority to mislead his target into having a drink and dinner with him, as he is a lonely man, baby, who prefers them kids fresh so he can chat them up. But what he is doing, he is technically fraud.
Do now? I could have fucking knocked him out fucking easily, right?
The only thing he would be knocking out is his own reputation, as this is a man is a dress in public, who rarely gets a haircut and rarely showers. So he is basically a worse version of a homeless man who is spoiled by the government with benefits. This, people, is where you tax money is going to a 43-year-old child predator. But intimidation is a trait of the apex predator.
And knowing you're being hard and acting hard and knowing you're fucking hard, and well, I know I'm hard. So, and I know I'm fucking hard. So
for kids, the apex predator is only hard for kids, and he says he doesn't act hard, when in reality he is so desperate for attention he talks to girls sexually on Discord, but then blames it on me, saying I set him up when he said inappropriate content. Not me, so go to my channel, BiggieO2E, and look at the content there, and remember, an apex predator could be on your bus.